He's got the story, he's got the fight, bringing you the truth, day and night. For liberty's sake, we're taking flight. Go right with Peter Boykin, it's feeling right. Go right, go right, go right news. With Peter Boykin, we're making moves. Freedom and liberty, always on the rise. Tune into the truth and open your eyes. Reel it on Baru with Peter Boykin. We're making moves. Freedom and liberty, always on the rise. Tune in to the truth and open your eyes.
In a twist that has caught the attention of political watchers across the nation, President-elect Donald Trump, known for his often contentious relationship with progressive politicians, extended an olive branch to Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, AOC, via Truth Social. Following AOC's unsuccessful bid for the top Democrat role on the House Oversight Committee, Trump posted, quote, "Really too bad that AOC lost the battle for the leadership seat in the Democrat Party. She should keep trying. Someday she will be successful." This statement from Donald Trump, who has previously engaged in verbal spats with AOC, was unexpected, given their historical opposition on numerous policy fronts. AOC, quick to leverage the moment for her narrative, responded on X with a mix of humor and pointed commentary, saying, "Damn, you know it's bad when even Trump is feeling bad for me." This response not only showcased her ability to engage with her followers through self-depreciating humor, but self-deprecating humor, but also subtly acknowledged the political irony of receiving sympathy from one of her biggest critics. Now here's the political dynamics at play. Nancy Pelosi's influence. Behind the scenes, former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, slip and break your hip after getting woozy, played a significant role in the leadership vote. Her support was crucial for Representative Jerry Connolly, who ultimately secured the position with 131 votes against AOC's 84. Pelosi's influence within the Democrat Party remains formidable, and her actions could be seen as part of a broader strategy to maintain a more centrist or traditional leadership over progressive elements like AOC. Then again, I don't know. Sometimes I think AOC makes sense, but who am I to judge? Intra-party tension. This episode underscores the ongoing tension within the Democratic Party between its progressive wing and more established moderate members. Saying Nancy Pelosi is moderate, I don't even know. AOC's bid was seen by many as an attempt by progressives to gain a more influential positions within the party's hierarchy, potentially shifting its direction on key issues like climate change, healthcare, and social justice. Folks, climate change, I don't believe in the stupid word. There is environmental changes. There is things that we do to the planet that used to be environmentalism, used to be something that Republicans would take for. Healthcare is definitely something that we all need. And the way they put social justice, the way they say social justice always ends up being wrong, but advocating for people who are poor and need help. That's putting America first. So it's not always all bad. It's the way you package the wording. Trump's strategy. Trump's comments can be interpreted in various ways. On the surface, it appears as a gesture of goodwill or perhaps an acknowledgement of AOC's resilience and potential. However, from a strategic standpoint, it serves multiple purposes, highlighting division. By publicly acknowledging AOC's loss, Trump might be aiming to draw attention to the internal divisions within the Democrat Party, portraying it as a disorganized or ineffective. As a Republican, I can say the same thing kind of goes for the Republican Party a lot of times as well. Appealing to moderates, Trump's tone could be an attempt to appeal to moderate voters or even some Democrats by showing he can be magnanimous, perhaps softening his image as a polarizing figure, even though they've made Donald Trump this polarizing figure, even though I think Donald Trump has always appealed to the moderates. That's why he won and took over the blue wall for the red wall. All the swing states went Trump. Why? Because he appeals to moderates. Constitutionalists for liberty, like myself. Setting the stage, this could be a tactical move to set the stage for future political battles where he might use such moments to critique Democrat leadership or policy directions. Well, you should have went with AOC. I thought AOC would have done a great job. She could have made a little bit of a change, more of a progressive change. I'm doing a horrible Donald Trump. All right, so opinion. Trump's comments, while similarly supportive, might also be seen as a strategic move to highlight division or perceived weakness within the Democratic ranks. His acknowledgement of AOC's defeat could be less about genuine support and more about political chess, using that 3D chess, using the situation to his advantage by making Democrats appear fragmented or leaderless. For AOC, this interaction also serves to bolster her image as a fighter within her party, someone who can take both criticism and support in stride, reinforcing her appeal among her base. This kind of reminds me a long time ago where I did confront AOC. I don't know who was writing her account, but she responded back to me. I responded back to her, but then somebody wrote an article about, AOC delivers a smackdown to Peter Boykin, even though wasn't really an argument. This scenario reflects the nuanced dance of American politics where every gesture, comment, or social media post can be layered with multiple meanings, each serving the chess game of political positioning in our constitutional republic. Watch as MSNBC is lashing out against Nancy Pelosi for tanking AOC's attempt to rise in power. Watch this video.
Jerry Connolly won that vote today. And he did so thanks in part to former Speaker Nancy Pelosi whipping votes for him. Now, again, to her credit, enormous credit, Pelosi did choose to step aside and relinquish her job as House Minority Leader to a new generation of leadership. She also played an enormous role in the successful effort to push Joe Biden to step aside this summer, which was very hard to do and I think the right thing to do. But now Pelosi whipped votes to make sure that Connolly got the oversight job over the young star in the party, even as the 84-year-old Pelosi is recovering from hip surgery after suffering a fall. It feels like a moment of genuine madness.